Hopefully. Oh, there we go. I just noticed I had it muted. All right, guys. That should be better. Um, how's the actual stream going though? How's the clarity and everything? Hopefully everything's going well now. For some reason, it's showing like my stream being a little choppy on my OBS. So let's do a quick check right quick. Make sure everyone's doing well. So you guys should be able to hear me now. But of course, guys, we will be showing tonight's films on Tubi. All right, looks like we're rocking now. Bet. Good, good. Looks okay. All right, as long as we're looking okay, we can make it flow. It just looks like I probably have like a crappy connection right now, but we're gonna make it work, guys. A little choppy on your end. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do here, guys, is let me try to actually come right back and see if I could get the stream to work a little bit better because I don't want to deal with you guys dealing with choppiness on your end. So, guys, bear with me. I'm going to put it on a be right back, and hopefully this stays up. And if not, I'll restart it and be right back, guys. So, bear with me here. Let me put it on be right back. And hopefully I'll be back very soon, guys. Well, I say excellent. I say you can live with it. All right, well, let me see. Still looks like I'm in the green now, so we may be okay. Well, no, still doing up and down. All right, well, guys, actually, let me do a quick break and we'll see how we can get this fixed. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I think I'm back. Hopefully the actual stream will be a little bit better, but if not, we're just gonna roll with it, guys. Well, let's see who's in the chat. Let's see. We got Tony in the house. We got Happy. What's going on, Donovan? We got Lori in the house. Hey, Lori. Glad to have you all here. Let's see. Stoked about the pick. Yes, Lori, you picked an awesome one. I absolutely love I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. And I think it's just my network of guys, so we're just gonna have to just cope with it. Hopefully, it's gonna go well. Yeah, I love this film, guys. Absolute favorite. So we're gonna go with I'm Gonna Get You Sucka second because Avi said that she's gonna be at her kid's graduation, and this is one of her favorite movies as well. So we're gonna try to actually make it for that one so that she could drop by and contribute to that craziness on that film. One of my absolute favorites. So guys, let's get queued up for Four Lions. We'll start the film at 9:45. Well, 45 past the hour. Let me get set up here on my Tubi. But yeah, man. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. I was really looking forward to this one. I thought, it would be an awesome pair for a comedy night. Four Lions being completely hokey and crazy, and then of course, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Uh, always a blast. Let me see here. Let me check out one last thing here. Let's see. Okay. I know I need to change one thing here. Put the title wrong. Oh man. But yeah, bear with me here, guys. Yeah. Yeah, OBS. Yeah, OBS and my internet is just really tripping right now. But hey, we're just gonna try to roll with it, guys. But yeah, I'm going to see Sinners in 70mm tomorrow. That should be an absolutely fantastic one. Um, it was crazy because the last few the last few screenings in the Dallas Fort Worth area were absolutely crazy, um, sold out. So I made sure to nab my tickets as soon as they were announced that they were bringing it back. So I'll be seeing it tomorrow afternoon and doing some preparation for Texas Frightmare. And then after that, Musterpalooza. Then after that, Living Dead Con. You know what? I may need to reset the router myself. So, but you know what? I think it's just probably just this crap on this side because it seems to be doing all types of crap here. But we'll see how it comes back. You hoping? I was hoping I'd come back from that pause and start breakdancing. I know, right? That would be dope, right? Oh man! So hopefully you guys are ready for some laughs. We're about to go ahead and get queued up for this first film. Let's see how it goes. Keeping fingers crossed, but if not, I may have to reset the router for the second flick. But we're gonna give it a go, guys. Press play on Four Lions. Really been looking forward to checking this one out. It's gonna be freaking crazy. And you know, whenever you see like an Alamo Draft House start to it, you know it's gonna be legit. All right, fingers crossed that the connection stays up. It looks like it's doing a little bit better now. Yeah, this is the jihadi flick. This totally brings back a PTSD from seeing videos on early 2000s internet. If you know, you know. Oh, you gotta add. Oh, dude. Yeah, I can tell this is already gonna be super funny. And of course, guys, whenever you need a timestamp, just ask. Of course, Triple T's luck. Yeah, you gotta get some forced perspective there with the super small Draco he has. Yeah, this is definitely giving me that whole era with like Ali G, Borat, just absurd British humor. This is me going through the Horror Greenbook outtakes. This is me totally like, oh, trying to get the intro right for a video and totally messing up. It's totally happened more than a few times. Yeah, I know. Super tiny gun. Yeah, thanks for bearing with me, guys, because I don't know what's going on with the stream. You got your colored pens for autographs in the mail. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to get you like a little mobile fan or something. Yeah, those things pop, man, for real. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Shotgun wedding. That's a pretty cool shot right there. Pretty good zoom. Yeah, timestamp. I'm at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. You got to eat the SIM card eating. That very underrated part of terrorism. Bob Bob Gurr. No, I don't know who Bob Gurr is. Bumper, who is that? Put me on. Even though this is English, it would certainly have helped if they included subtitles. Gotta touch the sky. Oh, you know what? I think you did mention him. Yeah. I didn't know him by name, but yeah, I know who you're talking about now, Bumper. Yeah. Is he going to be at Midsummer Scream? I love how they're screaming the plans. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, It sounded vaguely familiar, but I wasn't sure enough to go out on a limb to guess who he was. But yeah, yeah, I thought he sounded vaguely familiar, and then when you said who he was, I was like, okay, yeah, from Midsummer Scream. Yeah, because I remember him from being on the guest list, and I would totally love to meet that dude. Um, there's a chance that the trip that I was thinking about having during the time of Midsummer Scream, I may not do. So if I end up canceling that, I'm gonna try to see if I could possibly make it out to that. And the guy that makes them is bringing one for you and one for. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be an awesome experience, man. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing pictures of it. And I just reached my first ad, by the way, guys, so bear with me. What type of ad is this? Okay, never mind. It's a Lincoln ad. Is this what is a new navigator? Okay, that's what I was thinking. It was just like so weird. I'll update you guys with a timestamp here shortly. Yeah, bumper. I bet that's gonna look dope, bro. It's like the longest T-Mobile ad ever. Alright, looks like my network may have stabilized somewhat, but it is so up and down right now. That's like the weirdest thing right now. I wonder what's going on with that. It's never done that before. But we're gonna roll with it, like the GBG does. And I am at 8 minutes. Yeah, they normally do have a pretty big guest list for Midsummer Scream. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all. Yeah, for real. I was never really a big fan of those. Yeah, exactly. The FBI tried to stop us. They're like, wait, 4 lions? And I'm gonna get you, sucker? There has to be something bad coming of this. This is truly a disgraceful double feature. Froggen. Oh, what's Froggen? I just hope I don't have to wait a whole. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know he's gonna grab a crowd for sure. So definitely bring a chair or something. You're probably gonna need it, man. You're gonna be waiting. But hopefully it's a quick one, man. You know, definitely hoping it goes like super quick for you. I love how he pops through the the back seat. Holiday Road. I'm sorry. Whenever I see like a crazy trip going on like this, I know something like that's gonna happen. Hey, Ghosty! We were hoping you'd make an appearance sooner than later. How you been, Ghosty? It's good to see you. How's work and life and everything? Yeah, I don't blame you, Bumper, for sure, man. Better getting up earlier than later. Just might as well just get up early, wait it out while it's pretty chill. Scope out some good stuff on YouTube or something, and then just when doors open, bam. Glad to hear that, Ghosty. Yeah, we were wondering where you been, Ghosty. So glad to see you. The camel that went to the mosque. No worries at all, Ghosty. It's all good. We know how things can be with work and life and such. All that matters is that you pop in every now and then just to say some hellos, hang out with us for a bit. We totally get that, Ghosty. Well, we hope things are getting better, and if they haven't just yet, hopefully they'll get better very soon. But you got your GBG family here. We got your back. That's right, hang in there. And of course, if you ever need anything, just feel free to ask us. We got you. Speaking of which, and I'm thinking about it. Happy, are you in here, buddy? If you're down for it, Happy, um, would you like to pick one of the movies for next week? And Ghosty, while we have you in here, we were thinking of having you pick for this week. But if you would like to pick for next week, you are totally more than welcome to. I love the chickens are just there, like kicking it, like, what's going on? Mortal Kombat! Hey, old wrestlers, what's going on? I love how old wrestlers comes in with like the Eminem. Nobody listens to techno. Like nobody cares about hockey. and also speaking of old wrestlers, be thinking of what your selection may be soon, buddy, because you'll be picking up soon for your movie selection. I'm gearing up to get some people to possibly think about what they may choose next go around. So I'm trying to see who all is here in the room right now. So I know Tony, Bumper, and Lori is doing her pick tonight. Um, AB and Vero did theirs as well. So out of the people that are currently here tonight, I know we have Ghosty, we got O Restless, and we have Happy in here. O Restless gonna pick up Slapshot. Yeah, with the comment he made about hockey, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go Slapshot. The American Spy plane. The Devil's Eyes. The Blackest Eyes. The Devil's Eyes. I could just see like a floating Michael Myers mask, like the Langoliers, flying through the sky. Now that would totally be horror. Yeah, I've watched Slapshot so many times. Slapshot was like one of those movies that just always seemed to be on. Yeah, the Hanson brothers. Of course, he's an Islam moderation panel. Best CGI ever. I mean, if their objective was to create nightmares, then they definitely achieved their goal. Goon was good. Goon was better than I expected it to be. I love he just pops a freestyle right there. The confetti poppers. Mashallah. Inshallah. Hilarious. Well, it's a celebration. You're all still alive. I love how he's so proud of himself. I am at 18 minutes. Right at 18 minutes. Thank you, rap, rap. Hey, real talk. He's real now. Down to create some damage. Serial Mom? That's always a great one. I love Serial Mom. Never a bad time for Serial Mom. So since Russell's was the first to get his pick in, we're gonna go with Serial Mom for our first pick for Disgraceful Double Features next week. Hey man, wish I could be there to be backup for you, Bumper. Yo, Serial Mom is dope. Right, making the block hot. Yeah, man, it's always hard out here, man. It's never gonna make it easy on us. Oh man, now they gotta stay there. See, you guys could have been in there, but you're good now. Live like kings in Vegas. King's ransom. You worked for some of the SEAL guys years ago. Like, yeah, I bet, man. Never a dull moment. I love how he's like shuffling off like that. Tuck and roll, dude. Tuck and roll. I love how they had to pull him and he just slides like that. Boy, in there. Different voices. That counts for a lot. It's like, yeah, dude, show me your talent. Dude, that's weird. There's always like that one dude like that on any type of project that's like completely gonna mess it up. It's like, dude, just sit in the back, man. We'll let you get credit, but you're gonna have to chill. The women's voice. Yeah, he's a little slow, but it's all right. You know, he's trying to gain some experience. I mean, hey, it made sense. I mean, she's ashamed of the beard, and there we go. We have another ad for something that you could inject in yourself to lose weight. Wow, the 21st century, guys. I'm totally not about injecting myself just to lose weight. Now, if I'm going to inject myself with something, I'm going to get a cool experience from it. Losing weight isn't as cool to say I injected myself and that happened. Oh, look at the goats. Those goats look pretty chill. Yo, drone. The goat has some big balls. I know Tony's like, wait a second. What's that dong looking like? Yeah, you injected yourself with so many. Yeah, yeah. Man, that's rises, man. Oh, got the bazooka. And watch them mess this up. They're going to shoot it backwards. They're definitely going to shoot this backwards. Oh, yeah, it's definitely backwards. Here, not reading the sign. Oh, friendly fire. Yeah, exactly. I have a couple of friends that have psoriasis, and it does not look like fun to deal with. I never thought I would say that I'm grateful to just have eczema until I met my friends with psoriasis. Goat dung. It's a delicacy, Tony. No problem, Lori. Let's see. I am at 27 minutes. 27 minutes. It's a particularly addy night, isn't it? Yeah, for real, man. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, just think about like restaurants that we know of from our childhood. None of that stuff tastes like it did when we were kids. Like, they've changed almost everything. So I totally believe that. I mean, not only that, but I mean, kids are reaching puberty like hella early. Yeah, these dudes totally got it together. No, I do not have a Friday 2 poster. So far, the only Friday poster I have is part one. Nothing happened. That's totally the look of suspicion. That's where you gotta give. Yeah, exactly. He took the words out of my mouth. You gotta give him the ECW chant. You the you the. Yeah, yeah. Like you filming and everything, man. Getting us on camera. Pecked to death. Pecked to death by chickens. I'm definitely trying to see it this weekend for sure. Oh, Restless. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get time to see it maybe on maybe Saturday or Sunday. Infinity only. If you know, you know. I mean, Tony, you don't like the idea of a huge dung coming and smashing your head? You're just walking through like the European Sex Museum, and you're looking at a giant dong, and it just like slam right in your head. Yeah, you should bumper for real. That's the good thing about cast members still being out and around and on the convention scene. That's why I'm in no rush to. Well, I should because their prices are only going to get more expensive, but I want to catch them at like maybe like a super small con that's out of the way. The Terrifier cast, or I'll probably just invest like getting one person per con that I'll see them at because they're going to be at everything for the next few years for sure. Double Dare. Now, now it makes me think of like instead of like the huge nose, reaching up for the huge nose, you're reaching up for the huge dong. I double dare you. I mean, we should get Mark Summers for that. I'm pretty sure he'd be interested in hearing that hearing that pitch. Yeah, good old Mark Summers. Oops, hold on. I love when kids know that adults are lying. They're just like, man, what's going on? Oh, you got another ad, man? Oh, man. Out there in Resorts World. Oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah. Hey, AAA paying those bills, man. I mean, they gotta pay for those that Super Bowl presentation somehow. I still can't believe Tubi broadcast the Super Bowl and their broadcast was better than Netflix for like Tyson versus Paul, which was crazy. Circle of life. Yeah, man. Tubi's definitely doing their thing. It was one of those things I totally did not expect, but I mean, I remember just hearing about Tubi and just knowing that they had a great horror selection for a free streaming service. My mind was blown going from that, which was my main reason for being a Tubi customer, and then all that. But they definitely have great movies, and now the Super Bowl, crazy. I'm not sure if he's doing a con this year. I think he's more so. I think he said was concentrating on maybe his eBay storefront. But happy if you're here to correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, really? Nice, nice. I did hear that you were able to watch them through Friendly and then like stream it. So I've been meaning to do that. So that's pretty cool that you'll be able to catch it through Roku because they acquired them. And speaking of which, I did see the latest panel that Joe Bob and Darcy had at I think Seattle Crypticon. That's which is another convention that I'm hoping to eventually go to. I want to do the Seattle and Kansas City ones. So I'm definitely going to do that. Check them out because they get some pretty good West Coast guests at the Seattle one. Kansas City has a pretty good crowd from what I hear. And then I could drive to Kansas City, so um, that should be one that I would expect for me to do on the channel one of these years very soon, if it doesn't interfere with something else that I have planned. Get some slap boxing. See, that's what happens when you play too much. Someone gets their eye poked out. Mortal Kombat. Oh, yeah, there's no hope for these guys. Hey. Good interpretive dance there. Oh, I gotta love the Ninja Turtles head. Oh, yes. Chicken drummer. Sounds like Tony. Instead of drumsticks, dong sticks. Blurring the pictures. I mean, for early 2000s cameras, that would totally work. A bunch of Sufis on speed. I'm like, what's up with this chick? Like, what's your malfunction? I was like, all right, catch you later. Yeah, yeah. You be safe out here. Yep, definitely French. Oh, we got a hockey commercial. Well, this is a ZocDoc one, but it's a hockey-based commercial. These ads. Why can't these ads be for something that I really actually need in my life? Right, that would actually be something that would be helpful for my life. They did, Tony. I mean, Skynet is listening to us, man. Well, at least I got a Disneyland commercial, so at least that's like somewhat okay. Even though I would have to like donate like a major organ in order to afford it. They really are. These ads are very atrocious. Like they are like going above and beyond their duty to inform us of these products and services. Completely out of control. All right, there we go. I am at 41 minutes and 8 seconds. So Cal Worthington the commercials. So, dude, I'm just doing my take. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. Like, how are we going to edit this? You know what? I was wondering that as well, Tony. Either of these dudes have like the seriously like the most best senses of humor of all. So what am I planning? His wife's pretty hot though. Yeah, it's very interesting, Tony, for sure. So don't argue with women. Yeah, the Barbie Wars are pretty interesting for sure. Like I love stuff like that. Also, the Crusades, um, the colonization of North Africa, and how that relates to like the Moors in Spain. I definitely love. That's probably my favorite Islamic subject is the Moors in Spain and Italy. The song's a banger though. All right, I'm digging the song. It's showtime. Yeah, there you go. Make yourself useful. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't realize that. It's like, yeah, dude. It's like there's Sunnis, there's Shiites, then there's all types of different offshoots. That's even before you get to America. Got a lot of crows. Yeah, man. I would love to have like crows nearby that would come pay me visits. Like, uh oh, how'd you know, dude? Yay! All right, crow guys. Oh man, add at the worst time, Tony. I'll sure, definitely go for having a crow. Oh, oh, that poor crow. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. The charcuterie board. Yeah, man. This is all about, man. Snack it up. I got like some. That night vision looks very cool right there. Guys, I'm so ready for Texas Frightmare next week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm glad that going Thursday night as opposed to Friday, because I'm gonna need that night of sleep, and not only that, but I'm gonna want to actually hang out with friends on Thursday night. So I'm pretty sure gonna get into some debauchery. It'll be a lot of fun. So what's all on your charcuterie board, Tony? Thirsty Thursday. Don't screw up my jihad. White cheddar, 2 types of salami, crackers, olives, and chocolate cranberries. All that stuff. Hey. Sitting in the moonlight. Hey. The top loader. And then lasagna. Hey, that's a good spread there, Tony. Mountain Boys, right? Mountain Boys. He's like, yes. Uh, yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. Like, that dude looks really familiar. I've seen him in something. Actually, let me look and see. He's been in something. Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, he was in The Last Kingdom. I did watch a few episodes of that. He was also in Rome. So I do remember watching those shows. So that could be why he's at least vaguely familiar. Oops. All those speed bumps. Uh oh. Terrible time to get car trouble, right? Stu's having like one of those falling down days. Jewish spark plugs. You gotta run fast and smooth, man. Fast but slow, but smooth. All right, y'all take it easy, man. Catch y'all later. Why y'all running like that? Oh. Squat jogs. All right, bro. Catch you later, man. Squat jogs. I need to practice my squat jogs. I hear they do wonder for the calves. Kevin and Perry? No, I haven't. If it's hilarious, I'm definitely down for it. Just seeing that film makes me think of like 28 weeks later. Oh, the sheep were like, oh. Yeah, I'll check it out then. Kevin and Perry. All right. Well, what happened? So the bits and pieces that we found of him. He's a few pounds lighter. You took out a sheep. Rabbit weasels. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you guys are quitters. Gotta keep on keeping on. These dudes, yeah, these dudes are complete idiots, and that just makes it so funny. That's a good plan. I think that's a pretty good plan. Yeah, man, come have some fun with us, man. Aw. And you brought up a ad for me as well, Tony. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And now I have car insurance. Definitely got me car insurance now. Thanks a lot. It's okay, man. I'm just glad it's not a commercial of dongs, so I'll take it. super long ads. Just being egregious right now. Alright, got one more, it looks like. At least this one's for Domino's, so I'll take that. Not gonna lie, this Domino's stuffed crust pizza looks pretty good right now. Oh gosh, a puffin party game, hilarious. You know what? I don't know if I like them one better than the other. I think they're kind of like two sides to the same coin for me. Sometimes I'm craving Pizza Hut, sometimes I'm craving Domino's. I used to be strictly Pizza Hut, but ever since Domino's stepped their game up, I've eaten a lot more Domino's than I ever did when I was a kid. You saw a YouTube of it? Ah, that's disappointing. Yeah, he tripped over a sheep. Yeah, Domino's does have a sweeter sauce. God's plan. Top of a duck. I love how he has such a supportive wife to him blowing himself up. Sometimes you just gotta have that in life. Such a wholesome family moment. Is this the big day? You totally should, Tony. I 100% support that for you. Go get some more donuts. There you go, dude. Vero, what's going on, Vero? Yeah, Tony, we definitely gotta get that pattern. How's your night going, Vero? You're right on time to catch the conclusion of Four Lions. Before we start, I'm gonna get you, sucker. Oh man, 5 auditions. That's a very, very busy night or busy day or however long the time period was for sure. Sport Coat is my artist name for my 80s new retro wave band. Retro wave stuff you haven't put out yet. Hey, I'm looking forward to hearing that, Tony. Get some good new retro wave stuff. You can always have that in the world. It's very dope though, Vero. That sounds like a very eventful day. Oh, so sold them out. No, Bubba, that was Fabio Frizzi. So he was the composer who did the Beyond, City of the Living Dead, House by the Cemetery. He also did Manhattan Baby. He did a lot of Lucio Fulci stuff. Goblin more so worked with Argento. Tony, how did that happen, Tony? You have to explain. Mostly commercials and two movies? Nice, nice. Hey, as you should, Vero. Even if you don't necessarily like the plot, it means very good things for him at the same time. So, you know, much luck to your husband. Hopefully, he definitely lands some of those roles. Cause that's only good for the Green Book. Yeah, send them plenty of positive energy and much luck. We love to hear it. No, because you had 2 gallons of water. It was busy. Well, something tells me you're probably not the first person that that's ever happened to, and you're pretty likely not going to be the last person that that's ever going to happen to. So that was probably the most human thing. You did your Kevin Costner from Waterworld. Wrong house. Say your goodbyes. That's quite the story, Tony. For real. Hey, we appreciate that honesty, Tony. We wouldn't expect anything else. Honest Tony. It's the American way, Tony. Drinking your own pee and being honest about it. You totally could have did Kevin Costner's role in Waterworld. It was like, sir, you didn't have to actually use your own pee. It's like, I'm a method actor. In the moonlight. Hey, Demented. What's going on, Brian? Yeah, I know, right, Bumper? I would have called it the Ninja Turtle. The Natty Daddy days. Those natties. Listen to your heart. Those are some extremely wise words. That's that's totally inspiring. Yeah, the Alien series definitely seems extremely intriguing. So I'm definitely going to be there to watch it. The ostrich, the ostrich cowboy. I will totally wear that one. That or the Ninja Turtle. I want your business, lads. Out alert. Oh man, worst time for it too. Because next thing you know, oh, there you go. And bomb goes off. Just shuffle off. For everyone that needs an update for the time, I'm at 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 40 seconds. And 4 lions. You got 20 minutes left in the film. Or maybe like 15 minutes left. This is like reminded me of the end of like Dead Presidents. Where everything's just like completely going wrong. Oh, now I'm getting an ad for Gordon Ramsay's Secret Service. Have you eaten at any of the Gordon Ramsay's restaurants in Vegas, Bumper? Next time I'm there, I'm thinking about maybe checking out the like his burger spot. Either that or the steak, because I know if you can go to the steak place, you don't have to wait as long as going to Hell's Kitchen to get the geez, any other time I can think of that actual dish. Beef Wellington. There you go, the beef Wellington. Yeah, I don't plan on going to like Hell's Kitchen for the most part. If I did go, I would probably go to like the steak or the burger restaurant. You painted two of them? Oh, nice. Yeah, it does look like the Flyers mascot. And speaking of ads, I'm about to end this. What I'm assuming, or at least what I'm hoping, will be the last ad. So, excuse me, guys. 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 15 seconds. You paid at the steakhouse and the Hell's Kitchen. Okay, yeah, yeah. If I do go, it'll probably be the steakhouse or the burger spot. If I do, I want to get in there in and out pretty quickly. I don't want to necessarily fiddle around with the long wait for Hell's Kitchen. I just want to try it out. I'm pretty sure it's most likely going to be pretty overrated. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, if I do, I'm going to steak or burger, mainly because the prices are a little bit better for the stuff that I would probably like. I even want to check out the fish and chips. Yeah, exactly. For a steak and small potato, crazy. When there's so many better steaks to have in Vegas. You worked the kitchen he filmed for his other show, Hotel. Okay, like a year before you. Oh man, Yeah, exactly. Oh, Chewie. So I think that's a Wookiee. Honey mustard. Yeah, exactly, Tony. And getting 140, spending 140 for 11 days is actually very good. Shit, I'd be lucky to get something to last for a week for 140 nowadays. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Vero. If I could squeeze that for 11 days, I would be extremely, extremely happy. Bachelor on Amazon Fresh. Hey, man, you making it work, brother. Wait, is that Benedict? Something in the cafe. Exactly. Never a bad time for tacos. It's all the tacos. That's why I'm so excited for Monster Palooza. Oh, it's going down. Oh, California tacos. And I'll have a rental car so I could actually go to a couple of spots um, that I really, really enjoyed. So I'm excited. I'm super excited, guys. White trash tacos. What's going in your white trash tacos, Tony? Oh man, those phones. Yep, confused face. Hey, sounds like a great meal to me, Tony. Uh oh, he's gonna choke on the SIM card. Get the Heimlich. Oh, is he gonna blow him up? Oh, exactly what I was thinking, Vero. That seems like a legit meal to me. Oh. Yeah, that is Benedict. I was wondering. I'm like, hold up. Mexican sloppy joes. Nice. It's funny enough. Had sloppy joes tonight. Used Angus. It's freaking delicious. I mean, they're calling Doctor Strange in for this, so this has got to work out. Yes, used Manwich. But I've never used the Heinz. Has anyone? How's the Heinz one? Or just any of the other different sloppy Joe mixes? You've never had one? Yeah, bro, definitely. You're not living unless you've had a sloppy Joe, man. But you gotta add cheese with it. If you add a slice of like Gouda cheese to it, like fold it, like take one slice and fold it in half, slap dab in the middle. Oh man, perfect. But one of these days I'm gonna try the Heinz ones. Yes. Well, I'm a ass man. Dun dun. Well, Billy Gunn come out with it. You with it, Tony? Hey, let's do it, brother. You got your confused look on, man. I love how this is definitely reminded me of what we do in the shadows. Tony wanted a more realistic explosion. I think I might be a bit confused, but I'm not sure. Yeah, for real, it really did, Tony. Oh, yeah, I'm good. uh, that's freaking hilarious. delivered the message for me. The somber music. And yeah, the shipping container. Sovereign territory of Egypt. They shot the right man, but the wrong man exploded. It's like, eh? He's like, what did those words even mean? Dahid? Dahid? that Maroon 5 joke was a little too much. Them doing the squat runs. Is that the song from Blame Game? The sample from Blame Game, the Kanye West song? Hey, they absolutely, definitely killed Osama bin Laden. No, I haven't. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on with Kanye. It's been like a rabbit hole. Every time I see new Kanye news, it just gets weirder and weirder. So, needless to say, I'm going to have to go check it out. I think that's the sample from Blame Game, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm going to look into that. Though that was a funny start to Disgraceful Double Features. One sheep was blown up in the making of this film. Well, that's nice. Kept a very nice track record. As freaking hilarious. I like that one. That was a good balance of like comedy and going for like super dark subject matter at the same time. So I definitely like that. Let's see here. Let's get set for. Okay, let me. And add. Gonna get you sucker geared up for next. But of course, what we're gonna do is, of course, do our intermission. Give us time to go ahead and regroup and get set for some more fun. I'm looking forward to this film. You know, I'm Gonna Get You Sucka is like a absolute classic in my eyes. So I can't wait to see it. So guys, we're going to take a quick intermission. Let's see. No, we haven't started. Hey, AB! Perfect timing. AB. No, seriously. We were just about to start I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, and probably is 11:32. So let's come back and start the film at 11:45. We're gonna take a quick intermission. I'll probably only be gone for maybe 8 to 10 minutes at the longest. But guys, feel free to hang out for a bit. Keep everyone company in the chat room so that people don't leave. But in the meanwhile, guys, I'm going to do a be right back myself here, and we will recollect. Perfect timing, AB. You are absolutely a rock star with your timing. So I hope the kid had a great birthday dinner. It's a Z camp. Oh man, wow, things are getting really crazy over there. That's for sure. So, needless to say, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with all this craziness. Alright, guys, so I'm going to be right back, and we will resume with Disgraceful Double Features with our second feature, which is going to be the Keenen Ivory Wayans classic, I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. So, I'll catch you travelers in a bit. Be right back. And while we're at it, hit that like button. Yes, Tony doesn't want anyone else, but when he thinks about AB, he touches himself. What's going on, everyone? Yes, I did down a very quick beer. So, glad to be back, everyone. Let's see. Tons of stuff for band kids. Yeah, I bet it gets very, very crazy for sure. So, glad to be back, everyone. Where did I put that? Oh well. I think it fell down this top. But I'll get to it. Edmonton just took the series against Vegas. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I know my friends that are Golden Knights fans aren't going to be the most happy about that for sure. Alright, guys, I hope you're ready for some I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. I've been really, really looking forward to catching this one tonight. So, guys, let's make sure you're all queued up. And let me see here. Let me pull up the chat here. And on the count of 3, we are going to press play, guys. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Like the owl from the Tootsie Roll Pop commercial. Just rolling now. AB starting now. This film is so awesome. The music. I love that we get a very cool cameo of a very young Fishbone in here. Fishbone makes a couple of cameos in this film. One in the pageant, and the other when Antonio Fargas's character is a fly guy is released from prison. Are you waiting for the kid to get off the PS5? Well, whenever you need a timestamp, let me know. We'll get you set. Of course, we're just starting off with the awesome theme song, I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. Dirty Mother. It's so crazy that Keenen, like, was inspired to write this film because basically he was told that he was BSing in regards to his writing and such. So that's very cool to know. Timestamp 1 minute and 45 seconds. Yeah, Robert Townsend had told Keenen Ivory Wayans that he was basically BSing in regards to his writing, and he kind of took that personally, and he wrote this classic. Yeah, you haven't missed much, AB, so perfect timing. Yeah, I know, this is such a fun song. And it's so funny, I definitely remember my first time watching this as a kid, and I cracked up as much then as I still do now watching this. And this is a great example of great comedy because basically when you're a kid you find the surface level stuff funny, but as you get older you get more of the references and things of that nature. So it's such a great film. My mom loves this film, AB, exactly. Like, this is definitely one of those generational films. Looks like OG over gold. OG'd. Like this and The Naked Gun were like my two favorite comedies of the 80s in regards to like spoof comedies. Right. You got Meteor Man on tape. I love Meteor Man. Meteor Man is totally underrated. Oh, John Witherspoon. A very young John Witherspoon. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace, Pops. Oh, we at the wrong funeral. Bubbo always thought this part was so funny. Exactly. Exactly, Tony. Oh, my mom. I have vivid memories of my mom cracking up, like almost tears at that funeral scene. Because that would totally be me strolling up late to a funeral and just be like, wait a second, this isn't Triple T's funeral? Oh, hell no. Nah. Get the hell. Yeah, Janet Dubois is so amazing as the mom in this. Did such great casting in this. Young Kadeem Hardison, you got Damon. Like, there's just so many faces in this film. Like before they were like no names. I think most people probably like Kadeem hadn't even probably done live. He hadn't done in a different world yet. I think the only thing he had probably done was like that terrible film Rapping with Mario Van Peebles. How many of you guys have seen Rapping? That's a freaking terrible film. Miss Lady Ma'am. Yeah, exactly. Those suits. I'm not gonna lie, those would be an awesome cosplay. They're in dollars. You know, we may actually see Rapping one of these days. Lorenzo Lamas was what was the rapping film with Lorenzo Lamas in it? Oh my gosh, we'll have to do like a double feature with like rapping and whatever that film with Lorenzo Lamas in it when he's like the protagonist. So I'm sorry. Right, oranges and shit. Cush Groove, yeah, Crush Groove is awesome. Get some Sheila E. Blair Underwood as Russell Simmons, which I always thought was very interesting casting. window or take the stairs? We'll take the stairs. Ma. Yeah. Got that Kango. Some bill collectors. Oh, that sucks, AV. Right when the stairs come in, because that's like such amazing, perfect editing and comedic timing. Yeah, we'll take the stairs. It's like my son's room right now. I had to get on him and tell him to clean it up. Right. Beast mode's interrupting at the wrong time. I think he would have did great on a living color, Tony. Start wearing gold. Yeah, Pluto will probably make a big difference for sure. Because Pluto will probably have way less ass right now. Junebug. Yeah, the brothers, both named Tom. So far, I haven't reached the ad just yet, but we'll see how it goes. If I could go a good 15 minutes without an ad, I would be highly impressed. Oh, I jinxed myself. But it looks like this is a pretty quick one. Okay. This looks like this is going to be a quick one, so if we can get this first one out of the way, we can sync up. So I'll give you a timestamp pretty soon, AB. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Real soft, juicy fruit. I love those stories. Oh yeah. Oh the depth. Let's see. You like to own all living color on Blu-ray? Yeah, those are always a good one. Always fun to watch. Yeah, when you ask for a timestamp, it's going to give an ad. Well, I'm right at 14 minutes and 40 seconds. It's not hard. It's only like eight, yeah, 4 seasons. Yeah. Give me a push. Definitely not 4K. I can see Blu-ray. Bernie Casey, man. I would have loved to have met Bernie Casey. I at Days of the Dead Las Vegas, I asked the cast of Revenge of the Nerds about Bernie Casey and if there are any stories about him because I think he was a phenomenal actor and I would have loved to have met him at a convention strictly to ask him about Revenge of the Nerds and I'm Gonna Get You Sucker for sure, but also his work in a lot of Blaxploitation, which is one of the reasons why he was chosen for this role. But man, it was very cool, man, because his role in this is definitely a super memorable one. Gotta love the porn magazines up there, up at the top of the newsstand. Those were the days. Just Slade. Youth gang competition. It's a new record. Yeah. That reminds me of like in Street Fighter when they're destroying the car. David Allen Greer. I love all the spotting all the faces. Yep, yep. 18 minutes and 30 seconds, Triple T. if you will. I didn't speak jive. Rest in peace to Don Cornelius. Yeah, I know. Like Boy Scout. So I got this for sewing. Hey, that's my mom, man. Right, exactly. And one of the patches, if you look, there's a toilet on one of them. So toilet patrol. Right, exactly, AV. Yep. Yeah, that toilet patch. I know, right? I looked up to you, man. Doom, doom, doom. I love this scene. Oh my god, this is one of my favorites. Now look at this little recognizable face here, and tell me who this is. Like literally, there's so many faces that were in this film. Bean pies. Yeah, the little dress. Yeah. Ariana Richards. No. Yes, no. They got jobs. Yeah, and I would have loved to have met Clarence too. Yeah, he really would have. Yep, you're right. Yep, Jan Brady. Let me get you a timestamp. Hold on. Let me see. I'm at 24 minutes and 20 seconds. Born in a log cabin in Illinois of the United States. He's like, swine. And I love how they're actually playing the Brady Bunch theme song in the background. Love this scene. I was too young when I was a kid to realize how funny this scene was. Thank you, Jesus. Oh man. Okay, give me a second, guys. My stream's acting up, so I'm gonna get a timestamp from you guys in a second. So give me a second. My OBS is acting up, so I'm gonna have to change some stuff right quick. Okay. Give me 1 second. It's Whitey. I am very pleased. Alright, guys, can someone give me a timestamp here in just 1 second? Let me do some housekeeping here on this Tubi because it seems to want to go incredibly slow for me right now. For some reason. Okay. Let me hit play here. And now I'll be catching up to you guys. Okay. I should be okay. 27:30ish. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Oh man, the mom was just so amazing in this. Mama, 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 help me. She was so hilarious in this. Yo, punk ass. Mama, help me. Oh, you don't want your mama fighting your pastor. Just like a mom to totally embarrass you in those situations. I could totally see AB being that type of mom. It's a gang. Mm. Doom, 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 doom. They shooting. MVP. Surfing. They shooting. They shooting. Oh, now this part cracked me up so much as a kid. Using the dude as a human shield. That bad. I'm sure you won't mind. Yep. Using dude as a human shield cracked me up so much as a kid. Oh. Let's see. Right, can't you hear the music? The ski mask. pretty generous right now. We're gonna give you a choice. YouTube keeps freezing on you. Yeah, it's like everything's messing up right now for me. Like my Tubi's freezing up on me, which is probably affecting my upload. But we're rocking and rolling. Yeah, we know, we know. Kadeem Hardison is hilarious in this as well. Oh, and then we have Kim. Oh my God, Kim is acting a fool. Oh, which is almost kind of like her character is like her prototype for the characters that her and David Allen would play when they were singing. Yeah, it's been overall just a weird one. I think the powers that be are trying to keep us from rocking and rolling, but they're not going to keep the GBG down. Well, at least they gave me a break from the usual ads I've been getting, so I get a Swiffer ad. So I'll take it. All right, back to Kim serenading us. I'm at 34 minutes and 35 seconds. The Saints go marching in. Love Kim. And what's crazy is Kim looks the exact same. I was watching some like event that they were all at, and it's so good, so amazing. Young Robin Harris. Oh, rest in peace, Robin, man. Right. Oh, rest in peace, Robin. It's crazy. Robin Harris was only like 36 right here, and he looked definitely like 50. Yeah, no. AB, they're trying to hate on us, AB. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I could turn down the video settings. um, all right, give me a second. Let me give you a timestamp here. Come on. 35 minutes and 35:55 is what I should say. When the Saints go marching. Ugh. Okay, let me turn this bit rate down. And maybe that will help me a little bit. Yeah, I think it's trying to adjust to that, so it may have worked. Yeah, my Tubi's like being super crappy right now. Hmm. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me see. double check my connection right quick. See what I can do. Just keep getting this stupid error. No, it's not your phone. Yeah, it's definitely been like that for sure tonight. Yeah, for some reason my upload speed's just been super slow. So, I think that has something to do with it. Okay, I think I figured out. Alright, 1600. Okay, let me adjust that to that. I'm gonna adjust my bit rate some, guys, but keep the movie going on your side. I'll catch up. That bar looks like where your uncle would drink at. Hey, I love a good neighborhood bar like that. Those are like the best ones to go and get drunk at. Everyone like remembers your name and stuff. They're like, "Hey, you're such and such." I'm like, "Wait, I told you my name." Like, can you forget it actually? All right, let's see if this helps out some. But yeah, I totally know how that can be at those neighborhood bars like that. And I love that this scene. I'm so glad I've never had an experience like this in real life. Okay. Okay, guys. It looks like what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to actually restart my phone again. Or not my phone. I'm going to try to restart my computer right quick and see if that actually helps. Because it looks like my network has actually gotten a bit better, but my actual computer is crapping out on me. But I'm going to give one last Pepsi Double. So, what's the timestamp you guys have right quick? And I'm going to try to see if I could get this to work better for me. I know this is my favorite part too. Director sister. Never in my life have I seen anything like that. Yeah, the waitress was so cute. What? Wait on somebody special. You're at 4010? Okay, let me see. Okay, gotcha. Perfect timing. You know what? I'm gonna actually probably do that, Tony. So, give me 1 second. And I'll be right back, guys. So let me hit the be right back. Let's see here. Keeping fingers crossed. Keeping fingers crossed. All right, I'm back, guys. All right, we're gonna see how this goes. You didn't realize you get sick of eating charcuterie board meat for guest posts. Meant for guests by yourself. I mean, but hey, man, that's keeping everything together. Hey, I am moving. I am moving. So I will gladly take that, AV. Hey, you can hear. All right, sweet, sweet, perfect, perfect. I think this final restart did well, and it looks like the internet speed has finally caught back up with us. So let's go back to I'm gonna get you sucker. It looks like we were around the 42-minute mark. All right, so let me move there, and we can press play, and hopefully smooth sailing from this iconic moment here. Don't make me hop after you. Hey, yes, and you guys pause for me. That's the GBG gang. Feet's way back. All right, perfect. Yeah, I think like the internet being way off and then needing a restart right after that just needed it to go that way. But hey, I'm just glad everything's working well. Sometimes it's like that. And plus, I wanted to go smoothly for this, for some of my favorite scenes. I didn't want to be all choppy for you guys. That's going to affect you guys' watch as well. Damn. What the damn fools hit me now. That was made me laugh too. So this was for surfing. I wonder if Tony's dad got into any surfing in or at least he avoided the paper clips. Nam was already dangerous enough. That's such an awesome bedroom as well. With like the Ali stuff. You got the Reggie Jackson poster back there. And the old trick of putting a nudie poster in between the blinds. I had more than a few friends that did the same thing. But it's so funny if you think about it, like the jokes that they did in this and the ones that they remixed in regards to like "Don't Be a Menace," because they remixed a lot of the same jokes in that one as well. But that's what made it even funnier. There were a lot of callbacks. Some war stories. He's like, oh yeah, so you date my brother to remind to remind yourself of me. All right, well that's flattering. Never saw your dad surf. Even though he was in Hawaii for a second, but he grew up in Long Beach. We always buy bodyboarding stuff and never used it. Hey, he was of the culture, man. Oh my gosh, this the Soul Train segment. Used to cut it up on the rug. Oh, so sweet and sensual. The classic Chris Rock section. The very young Chris Rock. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If your barbecue place ain't slapping flies like that, it probably isn't worth their weight. So I would still eat there. 5. No, 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 no. One rib. You're hungry. Chris was so young here too. that's that's totally some guys at conventions. I know a few guys like that at conventions. Good old Isaac. Rest in peace, Isaac. Rest in peace, Jim. Hammer and Slammer. Right, why don't you put it in my hand for a dime? Tony, for real? Meatloaf's awesome, bro. That's so crazy. Everyone looks so young here. Like, it's crazy. All three of these guys are dead. Meatloaf is awesome, depending on how it's made, man, for sure. Yeah, exactly. You can get super creative with meatloaf. Like I've had like I've had brisket meatloaf. I've had like bison meatloaf. You get pretty extravagant with meatloaf. Mr. Big, Mr. Big. Shaggy Bear. Pimp of the year. All right, we get the first. All right, guys. How many of you guys have noticed that the band right here is Fishbone? Bitch, better have my money. I shouldn't have known all of these words as a young kid, but I definitely knew all of these words. Antonio Fargas, the iconic, have my money. Mm-hmm. That boy genius. Not some, but all my cash. Cause if she don't, I'm gonna break my foot. Fly out that boy genius. I love how everyone's wearing those Joe Bob boots, those Biedermeier boots, AB. Exactly, Lori. I I had no business knowing all the words to that. Of the year. Right, exactly. Those Biedermeier shoes. Yeah, just like it used to be. And like I love being a kid and not getting the joke about him being in prison for so long that he everything was so out of style. But now that I'm a 40-year old, I totally know how that is. Seeing, especially seeing like my day to day wear being considered a Halloween costume now, a 2000s costume. That's just cruel, guys. So I feel like Fly Guy when he was released from jail. He's the pimp of the year. Yeah, exactly, AV. Like, seriously, like, songs that I like are considered oldies now. Like, just think about the stuff, like, the oldies, what would be considered the oldie stations that our parents listened to? Or the easy listening, or whatever station that they listened to that we were just like, oh, it's the old folks' music. And even though some of that music was good, and even though now that we're older now, we realize a lot of that stuff was really great. Now the stuff that we're listening to is on the old folk station, and that's so weird to come to that conclusion. But it's crazy to know that that Simpsons episode is so real. I knew that was going to happen. And another thing that I didn't know that was going to happen is how good it was going to feel to be off of my feet. And how to have your feet killing you after a convention day. My feet been killing me. You don't even care, man. That's how I feel sometimes. I swear, Jim Brown and Isaac Hayes were like the perfect combination in this film. All right, here goes the band, guys. Timestamp, I'm at 55 minutes and 30 seconds. This actually does have a. This is another movie with an awesome soundtrack. All right, Fly Guy. We haven't even gotten to Kung Fu Joe yet. All the heroes got their own theme songs. All right, here goes Fishbone, guys. And they look so cool, too. Man, Fishbone's such an awesome group, though, guys. If any of you guys have never really checked out any Fishbone stuff, awesome fusion band. Came out wearing the stuff he went in wearing. Getting clowned for being washed. Even Fishbone had to stop playing. It's so sad because you see him slowly losing his confidence. oh, oh, those poor fish. And you see a young marlin. Did you guys see young marlin chasing them? Oh man, it's so hilarious. Every good hero should have some. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. And of course, you know Isaac had to cook something up for this. Just whip up a little something. I mean, then he's the songwriter of Shaft, so it's like I can use a bit of my own shit anyway. So, it's the PTSD. But what I love about this film is it goes to show that even the pencil pushers of our armed forces are nothing to play around with. America. Because Jack just needed a reason to show himself and prove himself. And boy, did he. Especially the Rambo scene. Oh my god, that's another scene I laughed as a kid. Because I loved First Blood. Like the Rambo films, I love them. Kung Fu Joe. Yeah, Kung Fu Joe was my favorite character as a kid. You're about to mention Rambo? Yeah. Wait, your teacher was Bruce Lee? I think. Teacher! Big Brown Bar. Oh my gosh, guys. I totally want to be a member of the Big Brown Bar. Can Triple T get in the Triple B? Get that funky gold off your neck. Liquor license. If Kung Fu Joe throwing the ninja stars. like he's like he's really doing something. That reminds me of the scene from Harlem Nights where they're using the machine guns and the one dude is using the one pistol. He's like, put that little shit up. Tony Cox. Man, I so want to meet these guys. Oh my god, I'm so bad I didn't get a chance to meet them at Crypticon in Kansas City. But I'm gonna meet them sooner or later. I definitely want to ask them about the filming of this. And look how young Tony looks. They are so young. It looks like some young pimps. Now see them, they're mine. To your old lady. I love that Johnny Taylor sample. Making love. Another model turned actress. Yes. And then the boobs. Oh man. Those were some epic boobs. When you were a young kid watching this film and you see that part, you're just like, oh, okay. And as a young kid, I also didn't get this scene with what was going on with her while she's going on at work. Yeah, AV, I figured this would probably be your favorite scene. Something told me you would love the scene, AV. Boy, did I become familiar with what's going on in this scene. Speaking of another scene that they took from, well, that Don't Be a Menace took from this. But I mean, hey, could you? I mean, if you're stealing from your brother, is it technically stealing? It's kind of like with Gallagher and Gallagher. Your daughter loves the scene too. I mean, it's so funny. And then like Damon screams is what makes it even funnier. Yeah, that car's wide, and Damon doing his Kaiser Soze skip. I could totally see AB doing this scene. You guys got the devil in you. No cramps. I remember being a kid looking at my mom during the scene and asking her, "What are cramps?" And she was like, I'm not going to explain that to you right now. I vividly remember that because I was so confused. I was like, why did she turn into a monster? Like, I was so confused as a kid. I wasn't screaming, I was whistling. All right. Time cramps. Time cramp. Let's see. Let's get you a time cramp. 1 minute and 1 hour and 5 minutes. Right, exactly. You gotta have the gold chain prominent, even with a neck brace. Chains are us. This is another film that I would love to see filming locations for. I think 80s Life on YouTube has done filming locations for I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. Ted Most Ugly. Just do it. Oh, Kung Fu Joe. Woo. I love this scene. This as a kid, this was my favorite scene. Even though I got sad seeing Kung Fu Joe get shot up. Ooh, kick some ass now. Oh yeah, this part cracked me up as a kid. Kung Fu, Jujitsu. Like, this is a film where I just learned how important editing can be because the the shot going from Joe to the cops shooting was pure comedic genius for me as a kid. Like, that was definitely a lesson in comedic timing. I know. I was so sad about Kung Fu Joe, but I'm still very happy that he survived though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Faking the cover. Look, if me, Tony, and Bumper go to LA jail, that's how we're gonna do whenever, like, because of LA jail politics, we're gonna have to like go to our own separate sides. But when shit goes down, we're gonna like huddle up together and we're gonna fake fight. So you want to fake it? Yeah. Oh man. Oh, Kung Fu Joe. Oh, Kung Fu Joe. Just get you to a hospital, buddy. Exactly, Tony. We're just gonna straight WWE it, man. All types of hot spots. I always like to think that Kadeem's character in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker is related to his character in White Man Can't Jump. Yeah, I know. That's why I said like that would make such a great cosplay. Oh, I love the scene too. This is one of my, this is what I knew what a montage was as a kid. A getting prepared montage. Even Rocky had a montage. Wow. Needs destruction. Ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, A plus music. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Isaac Hayes getting strapped to the socks. And this, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my favorite scene as an adult, though. I know the army jacket. Never enough. No, I've never seen that AB. I'm putting it on my list now. All right, hold on. Let me see Isaac get shot up. Oh man. The way he just went up in the air like whoop. Oh, it's Bill Lustig. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, it's Bill Lustig, so I'm definitely going to check it out. That would be your dad's favorite part. Yeah, exactly. Like that part has, as I've grown into an adult, that's probably my favorite part of this film. Like the way Isaac's foot just goes up in the air off the bullets. Oh man, he got strapped up. Didn't even get a chance to go to the fight. I'm not gonna lie, travelers. That may be me at some conventions sometimes. Me getting prepared for like the after party or something, and then just not even making it. Oh, so okay, so Kung Fu Joe is in it. Nice, a good crime revenge flick. Hey, I'm always down for a good crime revenge flick. So let's do it. Hell yeah. 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 35 seconds. Oh, Joe Spinell, the guy, Joe Spinell of the Godfather and Maniac fame. Yeah, that definitely pushes the needle for me wanting to watch it for real. AB, love some Joe Spinell. I definitely would have loved to have met Joe. I've always heard that he was filled with all types of crazy stories. Pardon fucking me. All right, guys. Which one of us is going through the window? I mean, I think that's. I mean, unless it's a pretty big window, I'm not going to nominate Bumper. He's too big of a target to go through a window. You may have to recommend AB. Do 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 do. I love how Isaac's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna use some of my own stuff. Just do it as a favor for you guys. Yeah, I'm a songwriter. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll clear it. Took too long. um, 1 hour of 14 minutes and 30 seconds, AB. Slade just took too long with the stick of dynamite. That's what happens when you're too old sometimes. Oh, we'll definitely bump the song while you're going through the window, Tony, for sure. I mean, if you volunteer for it. Oh man. It's cool to see Jim Brown doing stunts in this because of course as he gets older, you see him walking with a cane and stuff. This was probably after original Gangsters. He started walking with a cane. RoboCop ripped off the scene. Totally. Yeah, exactly. I'm a little rusty. My bunion. when his mom when his mom comes around and tells her to put some Epsom salt in it, that's another scene that my mom thought was funny because I think that's funny now because I totally can see my mom saying that as a joke. Hey, you should put some Epsom salt in it. You should put that in some Epsom salt. I'll kill both of you. Oh, you don't remember the toad? Oh, the toad is a very vibrant part. Get that swelling out of there. I laugh because that's totally my mom. Because she was totally being a mom in that moment. Like, forget all the gun violence and everything. You gotta dip that toe in some Epsom salt. Oh man. Again, happy Mother's Day for all the GBG mothers. Oh my god, the Rambo scene with the splinter. And then the scream he lets out. That heroic ass music they put on. Mm, 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 mm. 24 karat gold plated. Took out a nine. Playing around with rubber band. Shot my eye. Right, exactly. I'm okay, you know. That cast. He may have. Now, I love this film. Well, because as I got older, I got the yeah, playing the exploitation villain. I love the scene because as I get older and become more of a film buff, I get these references about Cleopatra Jones, Angie Dickinson, Big Bad Mama. Yeah. Halloween. Yep. That was just so funny. You just got a Christmas ad on YouTube? How'd that happen? Is it Christmas in San Diego? Yes. Yeah, for real. Like that was a pretty impressive jump. So they survived. All the heroes survived. It's alright, you know, just be out of commission for a couple of weeks. I almost died. Get KRS-One. BDP. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have Fox. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm mushing, buying it. Yeah, I love this movie, guys. It's the Jack of Spades. Such a fun film. Yeah, I know. Skinny KRS. Super scared. Super skinny. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I know. Such a classic. Man. Kim, Robin Harris. Like, wow. The casting in this was just on point. They really did their thing. Glad you guys really enjoyed it, man. It's if anyone doesn't like I'm gonna get you sucker, that's someone that I definitely don't want to hang around. That's for sure. Yeah, so really appreciate your pick, Lori, for sure. Awesome flick. Yeah, as I said, I grew up with this film. It's never a bad time to watch I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. So I've been wanting to actually put this on a Disgraceful Double Features watch. So I'm glad that Lori picked it because it was something that I was eyeing for something eventually. So thank you so much for the laughs, Lori. Guys, is a great time. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties that we experienced at the beginning part of the live stream, but thankfully things came back around. I think once the internet connection started to get back right, then after I restarted, everything just got back to normal. So hopefully things will continue to do better. Um, just to kind of make up for it, I may try to do like a bonus live watch party sometime this weekend. So, guys, be on the lookout for that. I may do that maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, just to do something, just to make it up for you guys and stick in there with me tonight. So, guys, thank you so much again for your support. Maybe more people in the channel want to horror, but I dig this equally. Yeah, same here, same here. I love doing some different stuff, switching it up. And just wait, guys, we're gonna do some martial arts. We're gonna do a little bit of everything, guys. So we're definitely gonna have a good one. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks so much for letting me know, Tony. That wasn't too bad. So good. So I'm glad that we got it all squared away. Regardless, though, because I just want to make sure that the quality's on point for you guys. You guys do so much in regards to just being awesome viewers and supporters of the channel. So I really appreciate you guys and sticking in there with me. See here. But yeah, guys. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a bonus to make it up for you guys. So I'm gonna look into my schedule and I'll probably pick something that we can hang out and watch on an extra night. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna double check my schedule and post it in the Discord, and of course, it's going to be scheduled on YouTube. So if you guys have the notification bell on, you'll be able to see that. But guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me on a very special Disgraceful Double Features on a Wednesday. But guys, I am your travel guide, Brendon, with the Horror Greenbook, signing out and letting you know that it is scary in those streets. So let me know that you made it home safely. I'll catch you, travelers, on another night here sometime this week. So stay tuned. Good night, travelers.